Welcome to this episode of Robert's Creative Chronicles. So today we'll be solving this question which states that find the Laplace transform of the first, second, and third derivative of the given function. This is the function exponential 3t. Solution. So first of all, we have to find the first, second, and third derivative of this function. So f prime t, the derivative of exponential 3t is what? Is 3 exponential 3t. Then the second derivative is what? Is 9 exponential 3t. Then the third derivative is what? Is 27 exponential 3t. And in the formulas we are going to use subsequently, we are going to need to find f0, f prime 0, and f prime prime 0. So if we substitute 0 in this function, is what? Is exponential 0, and exponential 0 is what? Is 1. So this is 1. Then f prime 0, which is this one, we substitute 0 here is 1. So 1 times 3 is 3. Then here also we're going to substitute 0 here. So it's exponential 0, which is 1, so it's 9. And here is the first derivative, here is the second derivative, and here is the third derivative. So there is three lines here to show the third derivative. Here is 1, here is 2, and here is 3. So here is the first, second, and third derivatives, and here are the substitutions. Now, to find the Laplace transform of the first derivative, let me use I to represent that. So now, the Laplace transform of the first derivative this is the Laplace transform of the first derivative. The formula for Laplace transform of the first derivative is given by S, the Laplace transform of what? Transform of ft minus f0. So now we'll substitute the functions into this. So this becomes S. What is the Laplace transform of ft? Laplace transform of what is ft? It's exponential 3t. F0 is what? Is 1. So now, what is the Laplace transform of exponential 3t? Is 1 over s minus 3. Minus 1. So now this becomes what? S over s minus 3 minus 1. Now if you find the LCM is s minus 3. So it's equals to s minus 3. This will be s minus 3 times this divided by this is what is s. Then minus. So it will be minus 1 times s minus 3, which is what? This will be minus s plus 3. Because if you open the bracket, it will be minus s. Then minus times minus is plus 3. So now, this becomes what? 3 over s minus 3. So that means the Laplace transform of the first derivative is this. Now let's find the Laplace transform of the second derivative. So now the formula is different from this. Here instead of s is now s squared. Then this term is constant. The Laplace transform of ft. Then After s square, now there's a minus. Then instead of s square, you put s. Then this term also f, this f open bracket 0 close bracket is constant also, so it will be s f0. Then here there's one more term minus f prime 0. So you can see that here is s Laplace transform of ft minus f0. Here now is s square Laplace transform of ft repeating minus s from square to s. From square there is now s here. Here because there is one s, here is s0, so it's 1. So now since it's s square, here is what is s. And then finally there's one more term f prime 0. So now let's substitute into this. This becomes s square. Then Laplace transform of what? Exponential 3t minus s. What is f0? Now we can start using these terms. f0 is 1 minus what is f prime 0 is 3. So this becomes what? S square. This is what? 1 over s minus 3 minus s minus 3. So this becomes what? S square over s minus 3 minus s minus 3. The LCM is what? The LCM is s minus 3. So it will be this times this divided by this is what? S square. Then minus this times this is what? Let's open the bracket. This will become minus s square. Then what? Minus s times minus 3 is what? Is plus 3s. This becomes what now? Minus 3s plus 9. S minus 3. Now this s, now s square minus s square is 0. 3s minus 3s is what is 0. So now this becomes 9 over s minus 3. So now the Laplace transform of the second derivative is 9 over s minus 3. So now you can conclude that since this one is increasing from 3 over s minus 3 to 9 over s minus 3, the third one will likely be what? 27 over s minus 3. So let's do it and confirm. Now it is the Laplace transform of the third derivative. Now to write the formula of the Laplace transform of the third derivative, you can infer that here will be what? S cubed. Laplace of what? Ft. Then here now instead of s, you know that it will be s square. From 3 to 2. Then f0. Then minus what? You know that from s square to also, you know that from s square to now be s. Then this also f prime 0. Then you can also infer that when it is the Laplace transform of the second derivative, there are 3 terms. When it is the Laplace transform of the first derivative, there are 2 terms. Now this one, there will be 4 terms. This 1, 2, 3. So you have to put the fourth one, and the fourth one is what? It's minus f prime prime of 0. So this is the formula for the Laplace transform of the third derivative. So now we can substitute the functions. This becomes what? S cubed. Then Laplace transform of this is what? We already have the Laplace transform is 1 over s minus 3, but you can still write it Laplace transform of exponential 3t, then minus s squared, then now f0 is what? Is 1. So this is 1 minus s, then f prime 0 is what? Is 3. Then the last one, f prime prime 0 is what? F prime prime 0 is 9. Now this becomes s cubed. Then this is what? 1 over s minus 3 minus s squared minus 3s minus 9. So now this becomes what? S cubed over s minus 3 minus s squared minus 3s minus 9. So now we can find the LCM. The LCM is what? Is s minus 3. Here will be s cubed. Then here we open the bracket, it becomes what? Minus s cubed minus s cubed what? Plus 3s squared. Then the next one is what? The same thing, minus 3s squared. Then what? Then it will be plus 9s. Then here is what? Minus 9s. Then plus what? Plus 27. Because minus 9 times minus 3 is 27. So you can see that this will go, this will go, this will also go. So it will remain 27 over s minus 3. So our guess was right. 27 over s minus 3. So this is the Laplace transform of the third derivative. Laplace transform of the third derivative. So we have successfully found the Laplace transform of the first, second, and third derivative of this function exponential 3t. I hope you understood this episode. If you have any question, feel free to contact me using my WhatsApp or email written in the description below, or you can write them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get notified as soon as I drop a new video. Thanks.